Hey everybody, Herb Trollock here from the Parlor at NAMM. Man, are we excited. It is a few weeks away. We got hellacious panels for you, including sports and music with incredible folks from the NFL, from the WNBA, from women's volleyball, world domination, world music opportunities. You're going to meet that panel now. And those are folks from the Latino, Afrobeats, and K-pop world, and also some business opportunities for you inside that space. And on Saturday, we're going to have superstars of production, including Chris Riddick-Tynes, Kitty Gittleman, a couple special artists I can't announce yet, but stay tuned. It's going to be really cool. The times that are going to be available to you are Thursday and Friday, 5 o'clock, Hilton Ballroom, up on the second floor. Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m. at the Idea Center. So you want to be there early. You want to line up early. You want a great seat. There's going to be opportunities to win things, plugins, and other stuff. It is going to be a kick-ass NAMM. And talking about kicking ass, meet these folks. From Afrobeats world and superstars, he's going to have a guest with him, Harmony Samuels, Josh Gudwin, an industry legend who mixes everything from pop to Latino music to K-pop. Josh is with us. And Marcus Sanchez, CEO of a company out of South Korea, based here. And they're doing amazing things where your fans can actually help support your master and make money from it while you make money. New and innovative things coming out of world music, emerging opportunities. You can put out music in Africa and never do stuff here and make a fortune, and you'll learn it all at the Parlor World Music Night. Without further ado, meet these badasses. Marcus, let me start with you really quickly. And what you guys are doing at MusiCow, and by the way, if you want an early bid on Marcus, you can come to CES and see them there. I think it's January 7th and 8th. But give us the snapshot of what you're doing.
Yeah, so I think you kind of touched on it a little bit, Herb. What the platform really is it allows songwriters as well as artists, producers, anybody that has interest in some sort of copyright. Primarily, we're looking at really the rising artists as well with independence now, to be able to fractionalize, whether it be their copyright or even interest in their royalty revenues, to be able to fractionalize it into securities. Where it's regulated, right? So I think a lot of things that you see out there in the market today, whether it be through NFTs or other opportunities, they're not really regulated through the SEC. So, if you buy it, we don't really know, you just trust in the platform at that point. What we're doing is obviously we want you to trust in our platform, but we also want you to understand that it's trusted and regulated by the government. So when you're an artist, you're able to come in, take a portion of whatever you choose to do, fractionalize it, and then be able to sell it directly to your fans. So now your fans are actually partnered with you on that project. They're earning with you on that project. And it enables the creators to keep growing, putting out new projects that everybody's invested in and everybody's earning revenue from.
It really is amazing. I've had a chance to look at it. Harmony's had a chance to meet with folks. And really, the whole point of this panel is that there's new ways of doing things. You don't have to do things the old way and get under what I don't. Let me not call it a slave system, even though I just did call it a slave system, because it's true. You walk in with 100% of something, and then you walk out, you have 15% of it, and you go, wait, this didn't work out really well. And one of the things you'll find when you come to this panel that I most enjoy, and these are all good friends of mine, is everybody on this panel is severely musical. Like, they're not just business people looking to make money. They love the art. They love the craft. Josh, I remember you being on a panel and you talking about when a mix is over, you feel it emotionally. Like, is that still true?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a feeling you get. It's like a runner's high.
Yeah. Like endorphins kick in and so on and so forth. And I think for the audience, it's important when you come to this panel, because if you miss this panel, you're going to be pissed. Trust me when I tell you. These are cutting edge thinkers that are actually doing these things. These are not speculative things. People come to them. Some of your artist heroes come to these three people for advice. And so you already know their records. When you look at their history, you're like, oh, wait, he did this, and now he's introducing me to that. It's important that you stay ahead on your career and not be behind on your career. Harmony, you live that. You are always looking forward. Is that a fair statement?
The beauty in seeing growth in the creative space is it's like technology. You keep pushing the barrier and keep pushing it and pushing it, and you create these new things from these old pieces, and it causes new conversation. It causes new ways. I mean, there was a time where black people and white people weren't in the same room, and
Yeah.
because of music, those laws were broken. So it's always good to think forward.
Well, and you also make a really interesting point in that music essentially brings people together. And as stewards of music, not only the people on this panel, for the audience watching this, we see you as stewards of music too. That's why we want you to know the newest, know the best, learn from the best. The three people here, present company excluded, are amongst the best of what they do. Again, Marcus's history goes back as a creative person and as a person who understands hardware, like he lives it. I see Marcus at a musical restaurant damn near every night, and we're all up in all up in verse because the music's good and we're around Manny American.
That is true.
Josh Gudwin is a man of few words and awesome mixes. I call his wife sometimes at 3:00 in the morning. Did Josh mix Dua Lipa? He's like, yeah. It's like, damn, because I can tell his mixes, and there's just a thing about what he does. So one of the things, audience, that I want you to know is you are going to see on this platform, the audio network, a number of QR codes and opportunities for you to sign up, be on wait lists, get involved, and get some information to you. And once I get done doing what I'm doing, you may have a chance to win free plugins. You may have a chance to get free NAMM badges. We bring it. Like, don't get twisted. The Parlor absolutely brings it. We'll be in our own ballroom. We won't have any competition with noise. We'll be in the Hilton on the second floor at 5:00. You can hang out. And what I like with my guests and my friends is not only will you hear from them, but if you need to take a picture or ask them a question directly or something like that, you have the opportunity to touch greatness. And hopefully that greatness then touches you. And then we want you to go on and be great. That's the whole point of this. That's why we put in so much work bringing you these type of people. They're incredible folks. They're all friends of mine. I know them as people. I know their families, love them to death. And so think about it. If you're the fans, just to summarize, with Harmony Samuels. And by the way, we are talking about having potentially some special guests. I won't mention names yet till they're confirmed. So be there, January 24th, Friday in the Hilton Ballroom, 5:00. You will meet the incredible Josh Gudwin, the incredible Marcus Sanchez, and the bad boy himself, Harmony Samuels.
If I could jump in really quick, just want to make sure everybody knows, all the creators, that they want early access, they can go to musicow.io/early access and get on the wait list to be one of the first to be able to put on their albums on the platform, as well as if they want to get in to invest. And there is some special guests confirmed, I can say that, just that are going to come speak about what they're doing on the platform with their albums and their releases. So we hope to see you guys all there.
And Marcus just made you some money, in case you missed that. Marcus just made you all some money. So I love all three of you. We're good.